लास्ट टॉपिक इज आई। क्या पता है आपको आई के बारे में? हाँ, क्या काम आती है आंखें? देखने के काम आती। सो इट इज अ स्पेशलाइज्ड ऑर्गन। इट परफॉर्म्स द फंक्शन ऑफ विजन। Yes, it has photosensitive cells. So do you know basic structure of an eyeball? Yes. How many layers are there? 3 layers. Outermost layer is cornea and sclera. Then middle one is a vascular layer which is made up of 3 parts. It is known as uvea. It is made up of 3 parts. Stop doing your work. Concentrate here. So it is made up of 3 parts. क्या क्या होते हैं? सिलियरी बॉडी, आइरिस एंड कोरोइड. ओके. देन द innermost layer which is present in the posterior 3/4 part of the eyeball is retina, जिसके अंदर क्या प्रेजेंट होते हैं? फोटोसेंसिटिव सेल्स. ठीक है. सो व्हाइट ऑफ द आई इज फॉर्म बाय द स्क्लेरा. एंटीरियर कवरिंग ऑफ द आई इज कॉर्निया. Then sclerocorneal junction is known as limbus. Then the junction of choroid and the retina is known as orocereta. Then there is a space between cornea and the lens which is known as anterior chamber. Space between lens and the iris is the posterior chamber, and the posterior most larger chamber is the vitreous chambers. Anterior and the posterior chamber is filled with the aqueous humor, and posterior chamber is filled with the translucent fluid which is known as vitreous humor. So this is the basic structure of the eyeball. Which is the blind spot in the eyeball? Where is the blind spot? Optic nerve जहाँ से arise होती है, that part is devoid of photosensitive cells, so that part is known as blind spot. Then macula lutea is a yellow spot present over the posterior part. जहाँ पे road cells are absent, cone cells are present. The central depressed part of the macula lutea is known as fovea centralis. Okay. So here anterior convex layer is the cornea. It is devoid of blood vessels, lymphatics. So it is avascular. Then this is the ciliary body which consists of ciliary muscles and ciliary process. ठीक है. Because of which the interior part and the posterior part is formed. Anterior chamber and the posterior chamber. This convex eye lens, it is connected with the help of the suspensory ligament coming from the ciliary process. Okay. Then the posterior part of the cornea continues as sclera. The middle layer is choroid, and the innermost, the bluish layer is the retina. The fibers of optic nerve arises from the posterior part. Then we will study about the eyelid. Anterior extension which helps in the closing and the opening of the eye. It is made up of 2 layers, inner and the outer layer. Inner skin layer and outer mucous membrane. Okay. So outer skin layer is made up of what kind of epithelium? Now this is kind of a revision only because you know everything. Stratified. Yes, stratified, keratinized stratified squamous epithelium. Okay. So skin के कितने पार्ट होते हैं? मेनली 2 पार्ट होते हैं. अपर पार्ट इज दी एपिडर्मिस, लोअर पार्ट इज डर्मिस. एंड एपिडर्मिस से एपिडर्मिस के अंदर क्या जाते हैं? पैपिली. डर्मिस में क्या प्रेजेंट होते हैं? हेयर फॉलिकल. और स्किन एपिडर्मिस में एक्सटेंशन ऑफ द हेयर, दैट इज दी व्हाट पार्ट ऑफ हेयर इट इज? रूट ऑफ हेयर और shaft. Very good. Shaft part of the hair. Okay. So dermis has sebaceous glands, sweat glands and the hair follicle. Where it is visible, on what part you are seeing this, on the right side or the left side? Stratified squamous epithelium. Now you tell me, कौन सी साइड पे दिख रहा है? आपके राइट में है या लेफ्ट में है? राइट में है. स्ट्रेटिफाइड का मतलब क्या हुआ? न्यूमरस 5 to 6 layers are there. ठीक है. So this is stratified keratinized squamous epithelium. It has dermis, epidermis, sebaceous glands, sweat glands, hair follicle and the hair shaft. Now again here on the left side you will see a change in the epithelium. The papillary part, palpebral part of the eyelid, it is simple columnar epithelium. Okay. Then there is lamina propria, connective tissue part. Then in the connective tissue, you will see numerous glands are there, which are known as tarsal gland or meibomian glands. These are sebaceous glands. Specialized sebaceous gland in the palpebral part is tarsal gland. You will also see numerous glands present, which are known as lacrimal gland in the connective tissue of the eyelid. These glands are what kind of glands? Serous or mucus? Serous. These are the serous tubulo-alveolar gland. Then in the middle part you will see the skeletal muscles present here. What kind of muscle is there? क्या मसल होती है यहाँ पे जो इसको सर्कुलरी अरेंज होती है यहाँ पे? Orbicularis oculi. So palpebral part of the orbicularis oculi will be seen in the middle portion of the eyelid. Then और कौन सी मसल होंगी? दो स्मूथ मसल्स होंगी, tarsal muscle and ciliary muscle. So this is a basic structure histology of the eyelid. So junction of the eyelid, जो peripheral part होता है, it gives off the hair shaft. Okay. So the outer part, the skin part, it is stratified squamous. Inner part is simple columnar, which is the palpebral part. Then you will see numerous tarsal glands, sebaceous gland, and serous gland, which are the lacrimal gland. Collection of the serous gland here, it is present near to the upper part in the palpebral. जो fornix area होता है, you know ना, fornix junction between the corneal and the palpebral part. So here presence of lacrimal, opening of the lacrimal glands are there. Three types of muscles: ciliary muscles, tarsal muscles, and the skeletal muscles. Next is cornea. It is the outermost layer. Simple histology is there. The epithelium is non-keratinized, stratified, squamous epithelium. Okay. Then it has two parts. Outer जो layer होता है इसका, जिसके cells होते हैं, they rest on the basement membrane, which is known as Bowman's membrane. If you see, this is the stratified epithelium. The cells are resting here. This basement membrane is thickened. There are two parts of the basement membrane. Do you remember? क्या होते हैं? Lamina lucida and lamina densa. Okay. Here this membrane is thickened and it is known as Bowman's membrane. So cells, the lower cells होंगे वो columnar होते हैं stratified के अंदर. They rest over the basement membrane here, which is known as Bowman's membrane. Then it is filled with the collagen fibers. The stroma of the cornea is filled with the collagen fibers. No blood vessels are there. Then the outer, the posterior surface, the posterior layer होती है, which is towards the lens. Okay. Then again it is leucovoidal cells resting on the posterior basement membrane, which is known as descens membrane. Very simple slide. There is outer layer which is made up of, what is the epithelium of cornea? Now you have to remember, non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium resting on the special type of basement membrane, which is known as Bowman's membrane. Then there is connective tissue stroma filled of numerous fibroblasts and the collagen fiber cells. Then the inner layer or the posterior layer, which lines the, which is present near to the lens, towards the convex part of the lens, is lined by the leucovoidal cells. These cells rest on the posterior basement membrane, which is known as descens membrane. Retina. Retina is the innermost layer. Okay. Now first you have to remember all the layers. What are the layers present here? कौन-कौन सी layers होंगी रेटिना के अंदर? अगर हम अंदर से बाहर की तरफ जाएंगे तो सबसे पहले पिगमेंट सेल लेयर इज देयर. ओके. देन रॉड सेल्स एंड द कॉन सेल्स. देन देयर इज outer plexiform layer, sorry, outer nuclear layer, outer plexiform layer, the inner nuclear layer, inner plexiform layer, ganglion cell layer, and a limiting layer. Okay. So the photosensitive cells consist of melanocytes having melanin pigments. Cytoplasm is filled with the melanin pigment. They have leucovoidal cells. Layer of rod and cone cells. Rod cells are cylindrical in shape. Cone cells are triangular in shape. In the outer nuclear layer, there are presence of nuclei of the rods and the cone cells. Between the second and the third layer, there is outer limiting membrane. So processes of the rod cells and the cone cells are present in the layer of the rod and non cells. Nuclei are present in the outer nuclear layer. In the outer plexiform layer, it contains synapse between the bipolar neurons and rod cells and the cone cells. So what kind of neuron are present here? Bipolar neuron in the retina. So example of bipolar neuron is retina. Pseudo-unipolar neuron is present dorsal root ganglion. Unipolar is present where? Unipolar. Multipolar तो everywhere. Unipolar किसी नर्व न्यूक्लियाई में होता है, किसी का कोई नर्व न्यूक्लियाई, कोई नर्व पढ़िए, फिफ्थ क्रेनियल नर्व पढ़िए, उसमें कितने न्यूक्लियाई होते हैं? फिफ्थ क्रेनियल नर्व के कितने न्यूक्लियाई होते हैं? मेसेंसेफेलिक न्यूक्लियस, उसमें यूनिपोलर होता है वो. Then inner nuclear layer is nuclei of bipolar cells, horizontal cells and amacrine cells and Muller cells. Muller cells are neoglial cells, nuclei of bipolar cells. That means इसके जो bipolar cells हैं, इनके dendrites जो axons हैं, वो कहाँ synapse कर रहे हैं? With the rod cells and with the ganglionic cells. Only one dendrite and one axon, that is why it is known as the bipolar cell. So dendrite जो है वो कहाँ करेंगे synapse? With the rod cells and the con cells in the outer plexiform layer. ठीक है. Then nuclei of these cells are present in the inner nuclear layer and along with the horizontal cells and the amacrine cells, these are the association cells. ठीक है. जो rod cells and con cells हैं, उनके कुछ and then जो axons हैं, they synapse with the horizontal cells and then their axons synapse with the ganglionic cell layer. Okay. Muller cells are neuroglial cells, supporting cells. Then inner plexiform layer has axons of bipolar cells synapse with the dendrites of ganglion cells and the amacrine cells. So inner plexiform, दोनों जो plexiform layer है वहाँ पे क्या होगा? Synapse होगा. आउटर में तो रॉड सेल, कॉन सेल्स और बाइपोलर सेल के बीच में होगा एंड इनर प्लेक्सिफॉर्म लेयर के अंदर एक्सन्स ऑफ बाइपोलर सेल्स विद साइनेप्स विद द गैंग्लियन सेल्स. देन द आउटर वन इज द गैंग्लियन सेल लेयर विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ सेल बॉडीज ऑफ द मल्टीपोलर न्यूरॉन्स. Okay, then the axons of ganglionic cell layer, they will converge towards the posterior part and they form optic nerve. Okay. So between the rod cells and the con cell, मतलब यहाँ पे जो लेयर है इसके बाद में एक लिमिटिंग लेयर होती है, एंटीरियर लिमिटिंग लेयर विच इज फॉर्म बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ द मूलर सेल्स एंड एन आउटर लिमिटिंग लेयर जस्ट बिहाइंड द गैंग्लियोनिक सेल विच इज फॉर्म बाय द फाइबर्स ऑफ द मूलर सेल. So this is all about the structure of the retina. This is not as much important as other slides. ठीक है. ये आपको बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर रेटिना का पता होना चाहिए. कितनी लेयर्स होती हैं, तो कौन कौन सी लेयर होती है? सबसे पहले इनर मोस्ट इज द पिगमेंट सेल एपिथेलियम. लो cuboidal cells are there which is filled with the melanin granules. Then there are process of the rod cells and the con cells in the middle layer of rods and the con cells. Then the nuclei of these cells are present in the outer nuclei layer. Then there is outer plexiform layer which has synapse between the dendrites of the bipolar cell and the axons of the rods and the con cells. Then there are other cells present in the outer inner nuclear cells which are bipolar cells, amacrine cells, horizontal cells and the Muller cells. तो ये जो Muller cells हैं, these are the neuroglial cells, amacrine cells are the association cells, horizontal cells are the association cells. एक बीच में कनेक्शन है बिटवीन द रॉड्स एंड कॉन्स एंड गैंग्लियंस. सो इनडायरेक्ट जो साइनेप्स हो रहा है बिटवीन रॉड्स एंड कॉन सेल्स, इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ द हॉरिजॉन्टल सेल्स. देन द आउटर मोस्ट इज द गैंग्लियोनिक सेल्स. ओके, these are the multipolar neurons. Their dendrites form synapse in the inner plexiform layer with the axons of bipolar neuron. ठीक है, and their axons they extend, converge and form optic nerve. So points from where the optic nerve emerges from the eyeball is a blind spot because there is absence of the photosensitive cells. So this is the basic structure of the retina. Okay, just remember the epithelium of conjunctiva, it is stratified columnar epithelium. Okay, so this completes our syllabus for the histology.